Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. A little update dealing with Ukraine and Russia. Very concerning developments here, my friends. And let's start with the first one. The first one is another major Russian drone attack on Ukraine on the night of the 3rd to the 4th of January 2025. Finally, the United States of America is concerned with Russia's new nuclear doctrine change. Why? Well, that's good. That's supposed to work as a deterrent. We're going to find out how the Shmyhals are going to, the world's Shmyhals or Zelensky Steins, are working to take control of the Russian assets, frozen assets, which I will call stolen by the West. So how come Ukraine can take control through whom exactly? I will show you and I will explain the scheme. As I said, Denis Shmyhal, the Prime Minister of Ukraine, he's Ukrainian as Zelensky is, as Yermak is, as Umerov is, as Syrsky is, as Reznikov is. All these guys are all Ukrainians. All of them. Only Budanov is Ukrainian out of all these guys, just so you know. You don't believe me? Go and run a little DNA test on them. Oh, you don't like science anymore? Or no more? All right, the Russian forces advance near 3 Donetsk settlements. That's another topic. The Russians shift focus from capturing Pokrovsk to doing exactly what? Surrounding it, encircling it. Next one. We find out that the Patriot Systems actually are being blown up by the Russians. How? I will show you. I don't have to tell you, but you don't have to say, well, another Patriot system was destroyed. No, you just provide them with something that tells you that some of them were blown up. Have you heard about it? Oh, only from the lying Russians. Next one. The Ukrainians, or whatever drones, attacked the Russia's largest commercial seaport. I will show you where and the map. Why did I pick this one? Not because of a successful attack by whomever. That could happen to you in the United States of America. When you're going to see drones attacking commercial ports in the West, then you're going to believe that it was not the Russians doing it, but it is the Americans doing to... what's that? I will explain. Don't worry. And the last one, since Portugal supports Ukraine's effort against the invading Russians, the Russians just send to the Portugal coast 5 warships. And everybody's like, no, we didn't expect any, how do you call it, the consequences of our tired actions. I will explain. All right, let's start with the first article. Here, this starts from Ukrainska Pravda, and Ukrainian air defense downs 34 Russian drones overnight. 47 more disappear from radar. So you got what? 81 drones so far here. Some probably went somewhere else. Ukrainian air defense forces shot down 34 Russian UAVs on the night of 3 to 4 January, while another 47 disappeared from radar. Excellent, my friends. Good for you. So that's 81 right there. They were launched from Bryansk, Kursk, Oriol, Primorsko-Akhtarsk. So let me show you where those things are. Here, Bryansk, Oriol, Kursk. This is Ukraine. And then Primorsko-Akhtarsk is by the Sea of Azov, right here. This is Primorsko-Akhtarsk. So from here, Zupi-Zupi, and from here, Kropa-Klopa. Okay? Okay. Let's see why they attacked. The drones were shot down in Poltava, Sumy, Kharkiv, Kiev, Chernihiv, Cherkasy, Kirovohrad, Dnipropetrovsk, Odessa, and Mykolaiv Oblast. So there is this area right here. No? The Fertile Crescent. Okay, next. United States concerned by Russia's nuclear doctrine, Blinken. Good for you, Stein. Good for you. Washington is worried Moscow could consider using nuclear weapons, despite Kremlin saying it views them as a last resort. That is, don't push me, homie. I'm gonna f you up. That's what it is, exactly like that. And let me show you now how an article, I cannot find this article in its original form. Why? Certain articles are coming and going, okay? This is the article I found, is from today. Let me show you. So you see it's from today, from 7 o'clock actually. You see, from 7:37 a.m. Ukraine to create where are you? Anyway, Ukraine to create mechanism for full confiscation of frozen Russian assets. And you have the Shmyhal Stein. This is your Ukrainian Prime Minister, Shmyhal. Right? Like Zelensky is your Ukrainian president. So that is how this, I found it earlier. So I'm going to put up a new Voice of Ukraine, where I got it from, and you have it here, right here. Ukraine to create mechanism for full confiscation of frozen assets. It's over there, 9:30 p.m. Let's see. All right. Oh, Koniec film. You can't view it, baby doll. No problem. I got it on this one. Interfax Ukraine. Shmyhal, this year goal is to develop approved mechanism for complete confiscation of Russian frozen assets in favor of Ukraine. You see, he's Ukrainian because he has the flag of Ukraine on his left arm. No. I like this one better. Let me give you the big full thing. So, Shmyhal, Ukraine to create mechanism. Ukraine, how can you create? I tell you how. If you have a Zelensky Stein elected, a Shmyhal Stein appointed, you have all these guys over there who really don't like Russia for kicking them out. After 1999, when Putin came to power, all these guys fled like little rats. That's what happened to London and other areas. Now they try to use others, like they use the Romans to hang our Savior, Jesus Christ. You remember? They didn't do it. You do it. We can't do it. You do it for us. Shmyhal, Yermak, Reznikov, Zelensky, Stein. Okay, so you understand who's who, what's what, and who with whose help. Next one. Let's see what the Russians are doing in Pokrovsk. According to New Voice of Ukraine, Russian forces advance near 3 Donetsk settlement as Ukraine fights back. This is dead already. We have a saying in Romania. It goes like this: when everything is done and you can't resurrect anything. Purceaua e moartă. Problema e că e moartă cu curul în ușă. That means you can't open the door. So that is the female pig is dead. The problem is she is dead with her big butt against the door. That means you can't get inside to take her out. So it's going to be starting stinking or you destroy your thing. The same here. This is already dead. The problem is, how can you make it sound like it's not dead? Right here. This is... let me give you this beautiful location. It's Pokrovsk, right here in Donetsk. And you have Kurakovo. This is where you see this in map. Right here. Kurakovo. These are the directions where these guys are going to encircle Kurakovo. That's for sure. Pokrovsk is right here, a little bit north. Right there. So Russian forces have advanced near 3 settlements in Donetsk Oblast, according to a report by the Deep State Monitoring Project on Saturday, January 4th. Analysts said Russian troops made gains near Kurakove, in Toretsk, and around Novosilka in the Vremivka sector. So these are north. Toretsk is north of Kurakove and so on. So they show you where they are right here, going north of, where is that at? North of here. Okay, this is what they talk about. Next one. Russia shifts focus from capturing Pokrovsk to advancing toward the Dnipropetrovsk Oblast border. So again, what they try to do, they're not going to go around Pokrovsk right here, which the Russians are calling, naming, or they call it Krasnoarmeysk. They're going to go straight right here, and then probably they're going to go like this to encircle Pokrovsk. Pokrovsk, like Kurakovo here, they want to be encircled. Or here, all these things, look, all this. So they change focus, they say. I believe that. Now, I'm going to show you how the Patriot Systems are destroyed by the Russians. The New Voice of Ukraine. Ukraine's Metinvest, I wonder who's in charge of this. Some Steins somewhere in America. Delivers armor for Patriot Systems and shields for tanks. Whoa. Why would you deliver armor for Patriot Systems? I tell you why. Because they've been blown up by drones. Therefore, you try to protect them probably against the drones, not the missiles. The missile will f them up. So that tells me that happened before. Have you ever heard the media, in the West, the free media, your free media, telling you, yeah, the Patriot Systems were destroyed here and there? I guarantee you, you've never heard that from the, I don't know, MSNBC, Associated Press, Reuters, and all these guys, BBC, okay, the Telegram, all these guys, zip it. You heard it from the Russians, and when the Russians claim that, then you heard these guys, no, that's a lie, man. We have the best air defense systems right here, Patriot, man. They destroyed the, how do you call them, hypersonic missiles. Clip, not even that. So, telling me that the Patriot systems will receive armor, why? If they're so stealth like snakes, why? Because they got blown fucking up. As I said many times before, you will not find, sometimes they will not give us the reality, the truth, but they will give it to us, or you can find it, you can smell it, just like that, exactly like that. You can smell it when they have other reports or other, little media, whatever. Like in this case, they have this little article here telling us that it's supposed to tell us that how great is Metinvest. But my interpretation is, yeah, you're great, but why would you need to give them that? That means they're vulnerable, that means they were fucked up already? No? So you get information from something not really related to that. But if you're a baboon with 3 seconds attention span, okay, that's it. Eating fleas from the other baboons. That's what it is. All right, let's move on. All right, let's see what these guys are doing. Ukrainska Pravda. Drones attack Russia's largest commercial seaport overnight. Russian media. So I will show you this terminal here. My point is, if drones attack this terminal and the West is not condemning that, when someone else is going to attack our ports, commercial ports, what do you expect me to say? I do not promote, and I don't like these things, whomever is at the receiving end, because this is commercial. Now, if it's military, it's a different story. Probably they want to turn it, but even in the title they say it's commercial port, commercial seaport. Or it happens only, have you ever been surprised that drone attacks and elimination of certain evil people on this planet occur only from 2 countries? It's Israel and the United States of America. You never hear the Russians sending a drone, I don't know, in Berlin to kill a terrorist over there. Why not? Why only some do it and the other ones are not doing it? Do you think they don't have the technology? That they don't know where these guys are? Oh, it happens when they fail with those poison shit. No, I'm talking about drones. Here, the same. Why do you think there's no drones yet attacking American ports? It's easy. Why? Because the perpetrators are the same as the John F. Kennedy. You're not going to find out why? Because the perpetrators are the ones who are investigating. I think. I don't know. I'm just saying. Probably, possibly. Let's read about this attack. Drones attacked Russia's largest commercial seaport, Ust-Luga, located in Leningrad Oblast during the night of 3 to 4 January. I'm going to show you where that is located. Okay, this is Finland right here. This is St. Petersburg. This is Estonia. I'm going to go closer. Right here, this is the Gulf of Finland. All right, here is again St. Petersburg, big city. And this is right here. They were attacked before, just so you know. By Finland, just so you know, Finland. And here is this is the port. This is what they show you here. Look at that. So these are the commercial, whatever you want to, this is metallurgical paparapa, but this is the area of this port. Commercial, they say. Okay, automotive, it's a very important, it seems like, port. And we can go a little bit here. And there you have it, this area. And they are saying that these drones attacked it. Okay, good for you. Hey, Portugal, you're gonna get it, Mr. Ronaldo. Ukrainska Pravda. Portugal monitors 5 Russian warships off its coast. So, your point is what? Evil Russians again? Didn't you send money and other military equipment to Ukraine, Portugal? No, no. So what did you expect? You're gonna get smacked, Portugal and the Netherlands and England. You're just crumbs. You don't even have to hit them directly. You hit next to Lisbon, and the waves will wash half of Portugal. I know, the mountains and all that, whatever they have over there. All right, let's move on. For several days now, the Portuguese Navy has been monitoring 5 Russian warships that have been or are passing near the country's coast. And they are escorting 5 Russian vessels since 31st of December. And I tell you what they are over here. They were going towards the Mediterranean Sea to go to Syria. Do you think they just don't leave any residues? How many submarines do you think are around Europe? Russian submarines. How many? 1? 20? 7? You don't need but 1 or 2. 2 with nuclear warheads, you're fucked. Well, my friends, here it is. I have a leader, Sparta, too. I like that, Sparta. All right, my friends, here it is. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Remember, Shmyhal will make the mechanism to steal all Russia's assets. How can they do that? A little fucking country over there do that. How do you think? Well, I predicted that Shmyhal, if he ends up alive from this adventure in Ukraine as the prime minister, he would land a job in the International Monetary Fund. He's going to land in the World Bank, or maybe somewhere in Rothschild and all this international banking system. I guarantee you that. We'll talk. If he leaves, he's allowed to leave Ukraine alive. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.